What are they gonna do? Thanks God. I do try my best to be good for moments like this. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Herrera here. I hope that you are all doing well. Firstly, thank you so much for bringing this to my attention. I have been a die-hard NSYNC fan for many years. I didn't really live through that era. They're a little bit before my time, but I just adore them so much, and I prefer CHASEZ over Justin Timberlake any day. It really bugs me that he didn't end up being as big as he should have been. As big as Justin Timberlake. I'm salty. I've said it. I'm really looking forward to the parts that JC sings and wondering who's going to be covering what. I have no idea what songs are included in this. It's around 4 minutes left. So maybe 2 songs, maybe 3 songs. If they don't cover Bye Bye Bye, which is my alt song of NSYNC's, I am going to be so mad that I'm going to flip this table at the end. Let's see if that happens.
You ready?
Also, this is COVID times. There's no audience.
Yep. Let's bring it back.
I really want them to sing Tearing Up My Heart, Bye Bye Bye, and then what? And then anything. All NSYNC songs are great. Look at Ken's glasses. I didn't know I was going to wake up today and that my dreams were going to come true. He's got a hand mic. Ken is possessed by the music. A great introductory choice. I'm getting the feeling they're only going to sing 2 songs. I'm getting really edgy about this now. Do you think that watching performances like this, when there's not a crowd, it sounds like a rehearsal? Do you know what I mean? The space sounds a little bit empty when it's full of people, and when you have the energy of the crowd, songs sound slightly different. I would have loved to see this perform with a full stadium. Do you know what I mean? But nevertheless, they are sounding and looking amazing, and Ken is possessed. I love Pablo's hair. I always love Pablo's hair. Didn't I say to you about Josh? He was the pin-up for every boy group. He could have been an NSYNC. What are they gonna do? Thanks God. I do try my best to be good for moments like this. Never in my wildest dreams did I ever think that my most favourite part of this song, the part that JC sings, was going to be covered by Ken, and I didn't know that it was going to sound so damn good. Oh my God, I'm going to be obsessed with this. It's funny, I really think that Asians stay young for a lot longer. It's a very weird statement to make, but I feel like when I think about NSYNC during this time, maybe the time was different and men grew up quicker, but they were young at that time, but they seem older. But now looking at SB19, they seem and they sound very young. it's just really weird, but I get that with Asians because with Korean music, with Japanese music as well, I've heard some music, Mandarin music specifically, and I would say that's the case for them. And I would say from people from my country seem to be in that boy or young man phase for a little bit longer. I feel like Americans grow up quite quickly, Brits grow up quite quickly, like that. I don't know, like that 18 to 25, that age lasts a lot less. And then suddenly they become a man, like that aging process. Am I digging? Am I digging? I am, aren't I? I'll shut up. Oh my god. Sounds empty, doesn't it? Justin is fighting to be my bias. I want to stick a poster of him on my wall. The SB19 touch. It's gonna be Stell. I can't help but be cheesy. Now, the only problem with watching something like this is that I get really greedy because I want more. They've covered Big Bang songs, haven't they? I'm really looking forward to watching that. As a VIP, I am so excited, especially when I've made a few comparisons here and there in the way that I've described both groups. So that will be very interesting for me to sit down and watch. I hope that they continue doing covers. They were quite big when they did this, but I think that you get to a certain point and you just stop doing them, which I understand. You kind of want to fill your concerts and your performances with your own songs, especially when your songs are that good. But a part of me really loves when an artist does this, especially an artist that's so talented and that can do this as well. I mean, they can sing across lots of different languages, and so why not? This was so good. Thank you so much for telling me that this exists. And it was just a dream come true for me, honestly. Especially that Bye 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 performance. I'm loving Ken at the moment. I'll tell you that. Do you see how in every video I am pulled in a different direction? At the beginning of this, I was pulled in Justin's direction, and now I'm ending off being in Ken's direction, like Stell. Thank you so much for watching this with me. I hope that you had fun, and until I see you next time, take care. Stay safe. Bye.